Hey guys, my name is Dominic Williams and this is my vlog. Welcome to it. Today, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people, at least in my like sphere bubble of just the people that I know personally. There's a lot of people, myself included, that are just dealing with a lot of like freaking like And I know a lot of people are very frustrated and very like confused and they don't know which way is up. And I've been in that place, and I'm in the middle of that kind of a place right now, and this is kind of making this video as a sort of like self-medicating thing. It's a very like self-motivating thing to do for me personally, is to talk things out. When I talk things out, I get inspired and I get ideas, and I generally will figure out what I'm supposed to do. But the main key that I wish to get across today is don't freaking give up. Don't give up. You have dreams in your heart. You have dreams and things that you want to do, things that you've always dreamed about doing, things that when you imagine your perfect life, what those things are, and the things that make you happy, and the things that you're good at. And all of these things all combine and all just mix around and form your destiny, your place where you're supposed to be. I truly believe that we all have a place that we are supposed to get to, like an optimal place of our own happiness and also our output to the world, how much we are inspiring other people, how much we're actually giving into the lives of those around us. But I believe that destiny is a destination. It is a place that you are walking on, and not a destination as in like a singular, like I'm going from A to B, and once I get to B, then that's it, it's done, there's nothing left. It's not a destination in the traditional sense of the word. It's more of a path. It's a specific road that you're supposed to be walking on, and there's so many other people all around that road, and walking all around that, and the people that you interact with every day. It's the location that you're in. It's the friends that you have, the people that you have an influence on their lives, people who you can speak into their lives and inspire them and show them what a true friend is, what someone who actually cares looks like, what someone who is self-sacrificing and giving looks like. And then I believe that's infectious. I have to believe that is infectious, and that is something that will spread. The hope will spread, that it's this wonderful disease. It's a terrible way of putting it, but it is like this virus, this thing that we're made to carry. We're designed to carry hope, and so many people don't have hope, and so many people aren't walking their destiny out. They're not walking. You have to look at everything inside of you and say, I have these passions, I have these interests, this makes me happy, I hate doing this, and this is the place where I was born. This is the world in which I live, and the world that by living in it, you have a right to change. You have the ability and everything you need inside of you already to change your environment. And so many people wander along various roads, and they're just making turns left and right, or they're not, or they're just not moving anywhere. They're just sitting still because stillness feels safe, stillness feels familiar, and it's this bubble. But what you hide from can hurt you, and what you don't know can hurt you, and being ignorant does not spare you from the realities of the world. So change those realities. Make it a better world. And the only way to do that is to walk in your destiny, in your road that you are supposed to be walking on. That is something that I am like wrestling around with so much right now, personally, just a glimpse into my life, because like I want to do this. And it's not the playing the video games, it's not the making funny vlogs, it's not any of that stuff. It's the connection, the human element in those things. It's you guys and me having a conversation, having a dialogue, and being able to pull each other up. We link arms and we all march forward together. And there is so much power in that, and there is so much safety in that. there truly is safety in numbers. And you know, I see all of the things inside of me, all of the things that I want to do, the things that make me happy, and the things that inspire me. And I look around at all the other people that are inspiring me, and they're, you know, the mediums that they're using. And I truly believe that YouTube and you know, not necessarily the company YouTube, but you know, the viral, the internet personality thing is powerful and it is effective. And I know people that have had their lives positively and negatively changed by people on the internet speaking into their life, because this feels like a friendship. This feels like something that is open and honest and like real. And a lot of people don't have that. And there's been so many times where I haven't had that, and I haven't had like anyone around to really grab onto and to like really talk to and to always believe in me and always like, you know, not everybody, and not to say that I haven't had people around, it's just people can't be around all the time. But this is like a little breath of fresh air. This is supposed to be, I want this to be a time and a moment in both of our days where we just sit down and we just breathe and we're just safe and inspired, and it's a place to re-energize and recharge. It's not a place to cower in or to like get inside this little bubble where we just pretend this is all that there is. No, there's a whole great big world out there, and you and I are supposed to change it. You and I are supposed to make it better. That's why we're here right now with the giftings and the talents and the passions and the personalities that we have. We have those things for right now to change this world that we're in right now, and this environment as it is, as we're sitting here. And I truly believe that the internet personality thing does have the ability to speak to people and does have the ability to positively influence people's lives and give them somebody to be there and something to just be like, dude, go for it. You got it. Don't be stupid. Do your research, do your homework, be smart, be wise, but chase your dreams. Like, protect your dreams. That doesn't mean just flail out there and just stumble forward into the darkness and hope you make it. No, your dreams are important. Your dreams are there to save the world. Literally to save the world, to save people's lives, and to make the lives of everyone around you better. And in that, you will find purpose and you will find so much peace and fulfillment in your own life, because you will be doing what you love and you will be spreading that to everyone else. And this can just be a place that can work. I don't believe that the world will ever be a perfect place. There's no perfect person. There's no person that doesn't do something wrong, that doesn't like, you know, you will never do the right thing all the time. You'll never say the right thing all the time. It's impossible. It's completely impossible for a human being to do that. But you get up. It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get up. That's all winning is. Accidentally quoting Rocky. Boom! Check that off the list for the day. But I just want to see you guys and myself walk in our destiny. Our destiny, again, being not a place that we reach and then we're done. We might as well die and that's it. We reach the full fulfillment of life, the full richness of what we could have done. Destiny is a place where we are walking down a road where we are supposed to be, where our talents and our passions and our personalities align, and we are doing what we love, and we are being fulfilled, and we are drawing everyone else around us and just bringing everybody forward, just moving everybody ahead in their lives, and hopefully bringing everyone around us to the place where they can find those destinies too. And you'll be surprised how many people's destinies and their callings, their talents, all of that run the same direction. There will always be community in destiny. There will always be other people. There will be a network. There will be a community of people to help you there when you're walking in that, because we were all meant to work together and to do things together and to live life as human beings. You know, we need to be taking the hit. We need to be making the self-sacrifice and making the choices to say, you know what, I don't want to do this necessarily, but I will do it for this person. And that doesn't mean, you know, you can become dependent on helping people in a weird way. In the desire to help people, you can let yourself fall, which is just as dangerous as not doing anything, because if you are constantly trying to save drowning people, you're gonna get pulled under, and then you can't help anybody, and your destiny is going to flop, and you're gonna fall off of that track that you're on. The best way to save those people, to help people who are drowning in life, is to teach them how to swim, to show them something more, to show them that there is more out there, and there's more to see, and there's more to do, and there's more fulfillment, and life can be better. And to show them not only that, and not to say that you are perfect or you have it, but to say, hey, I'm not perfect and I am happy. I am doing what I know I should. Come over here with me. Let me show you how to do it. Let's just go and do this together. I truly believe that is how life is supposed to be. And yeah, I don't know where this came. I mean, I know where this rant is coming from. It's a deep place of passion. It's something that I am wrestling with right now. I'm trying to, everything in life is saying, that there's no money in this. It's irresponsible to chase your dreams because, what about your family that you want to have? What about the money that you need to make to take care of them? There's so many things that it's like, oh my gosh, it's not gonna work. But if you're in your passion and you're in your talent, everything else will follow that. I truly believe that, and I'm willing to stake my life on that. I'm willing to just do what I feel is right, what I know to be the right thing to do, and trust that is enough, that there is a hope in that there is a plan that I am on. I mean, destiny, all these plans I keep talking about, just look inside yourself. You have all of the map. The map is inside of you. If you examine yourself and who you are and what, and not to say that we won't be getting better, we won't, interests change, things like that, but that's the thing about destiny, is it's not a place, it's an evolving, fluid, moving thing. It's a place where you are in the spot where you were supposed to be. It's just, you were supposed to be here, and it may move you over here, and you may be going over here, but that's because there are people over there that need to be shown something more, that there's some hope in the world, that there is life, that life can be fun and fulfilling and all of those things. And I got myself all jazzed just talking about this, because this is what I needed. A lot of times I need to hear myself talk to really understand what I'm actually going through in my own mind. So that's been my rant for the day. Might be starting a new series of these, just rants about random stuff, just not a story or really having anything to do with anything else, just things that are on my heart that I want to talk to you guys about, and in doing so, that really helps me and brings me to a place where I'm that much more dedicated and that much more sold on the idea of living, really living with purpose and with passion and fulfillment and happiness and all of that. Chase your dreams, guys, and do it smart and protect. Doing things smart and doing your research is chasing your dreams. It is protecting your dreams. That is what you should be doing, is being smart about things. And that doesn't mean never taking risks. There's always risks. But just being wise about things, considering everything. Sit back and take yourself out of the moment. Put yourself in third person and just look at things as a whole, and you'll get a much better perspective. Just slow down, look at things, and decide what you really want out of life and what you want to leave behind. And again, and none of these things are proven, gospel. None of these things are gospel. They're not this is just this is the way. This is just something I'm thinking about, and I'm just kind of spitting it out as I think about it. So take it with a grain of salt. Just be wise in even listening to me. Don't listen to people. Don't just follow what people do and what people say. Think about it. Ask why. Ask questions. Be independent and smart, and watch your environment change. And that might be painful at first. And it might be this aggressive rubbing together of what the world is and what the world could be. But on the other side of that, there is a world that is better. And there is hope for people, there's hope for yourself, and there's hope for everyone around you. So, anywho, my name is Dominick Williams. This has been my rant. And, yeah, I've got more gameplay coming out soon. I'm going to try to vlog more. It's just, I don't have a ton to talk about story-wise. This kind of thing, I think I could do quite a bit more often. But, yeah, a lot of gameplay coming out, a lot of fun stuff. Check out the other videos. If you like this video, like this video. Tell me what you guys are going through. What are you guys just feeling? What is your dreams? What do you want to be when you grow up? You know, like what would get you out of the bed with a smile and passion in the morning? Figure that out, and you'll be set for life. So until I see you guys again, I say, as always, stay tuned, people.
Wow. That was terrible.